We've got Dricus Du Plessis back once again this weekend and he faces Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman, and here's my predictions. What's up guys, this weekend we've got the fight night in Oklahoma City that I am so looking forward to. It's the return of Dricus Du Plessis after he lost his belt against Khamzat Chimaev in August of last year, and he will go up against former welterweight champion and future Hall of Famer Kamaru Usman. This is gonna be an absolute war in the middleweight division, and here is some predictions. So guys, I will be starting in the featured bout of the evening in Oklahoma City. We've got an epic fight in the featured bout in the lightweight division, and we've got a return of Chase Hooper, and he will go up against Mitch Ramirez, and this should be a banger in the lightweight division. The lightweights, they always deliver, and it's gonna be a back and forth fight this. It's gonna be exciting. I do think we will see a knockout in this one. Both of these guys have got good takedown defense and good knockout power as well. Chase Hooper, he's been on a good run ever since he's been in the UFC, and so does Mitch Ramirez. He's been also great in the lightweight division. Guys, I can't wait for this fight, but I do think Chase Hooper, he will get the decision win here, or maybe even the knockout in the later stages. Maybe in round 3 he will get the knockout, but I do have Chase Hooper winning this fight at the end. But I do think it's gonna be a close fight, and I do think he will win this fight probably by knockout in round 3. In the main event, we've got another middleweight fight to look forward to, and it's a good one guys. I can't wait for this one. We've got a return of former middleweight title contender Cannonier, and we all know what a great UFC career he has had. He's been a long time in the UFC, and I'm excited for this fight between him and Leroy Duncan, the Englishman. He's been on a good run ever since he came into the UFC, and he's got good wins over Roman in his last fight. What the fight that was from Leroy Duncan. He's got brutal knockout power as well, and we all know what Cannonier can do with that right hand of his. He's got good brutal knockout power as well, and he hits like a truck, and this should be an absolute banger in the middleweight division. I can't wait for it. I do think we won't see this fight go past the second round. We will see a knockout in this one. It should be a good one guys. Alongside the main event, this is gonna be a fight of the night contender. There is no doubt about that. I'm excited for this fight. Obviously, Cannonier is coming of age now. He's in the later stages of his career, and I do think he hasn't fought that well in the last couple of fights that he has had, and I do think Leroy Duncan, he will get the knockout here in round 2, and he will get the win in the middleweight division, and he will go up the middleweight rankings. We have arrived at the main event that I have been waiting for so long. A guy like Dricus Du Plessis, the former middleweight champion, he returns his way back to the title this weekend when he goes up against former welterweight champion Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. We all know what he did a few years back in that welterweight division. This is gonna be an absolute brawl from start to finish. It's gonna be a close fight, and it's gonna be a good one to watch in Oklahoma City this weekend. Guys, I can't wait for it. We obviously do know that Dricus Du Plessis, he lost his last fight against Khamzat Chimaev, and he would want to come back stronger in this one against Kamaru Usman. For Kamaru Usman, he would want to exploit the weaknesses, the wrestling weaknesses of a guy like Dricus Du Plessis. But Dricus Du Plessis has said he has worked on his wrestling, and he's ready for the wrestling in this one, and I'm excited to see how they go in this fight back and forth. It's gonna be epic, and I do think it's gonna be close, and it's gonna be an awesome fight to watch in the main event. But guys, I have to go with Dricus Du Plessis. He's my guy. I'm proudly South African, and I have to go with a guy like Dricus Du Plessis in this one, and he will win this fight by knockout in round 3, and he will go up and challenge the champion Sean Strickland for that middleweight title. What a fight that will be as well. But guys, firstly, he will have to go through a guy like Kamaru Usman. It's not gonna be an easy task. But guys, Dricus Du Plessis by knockout in round 3 What do you think of my prediction? I would love to hear your thoughts and your comments down below. And tell me what you think of the main event between Dricus Du Plessis and Kamaru Usman. I would love to hear your thoughts. And guys, thank you for supporting my channel. I always appreciate it. Thank you for your messages down below as well. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.